What is up, everyone? This is Sean of SCF.com. Today we're going to have our UV play session with Bayonetta. I've been wanting to play this game quite a while because, but I never really had the time to do so. So let's step right back in and let's see how much I remember from the last time I played, which was way back in 2009, late 2009 when this game first came out. So about 4 years, almost 4 years. Alright, I'm gonna play it normal so that I don't really make a fool of myself, because as I completely exemplified last playthrough, it's very difficult to concentrate on playing and trying to have a conversation at the same time. So let's see how we fare in this much more difficult game than Mad World.
Long since erased from the records of
In
time.
the gameplay, I have
There
control.
once existed
I have
two
control.
clans who served as overseers
Okay,
of
let me
history
see.
for the powers that be. The Umbra
Okay,
Witches, dwellers
I
of the
do
darkness,
remember the evade button
and
because
the
this
lunar
game
sages, controllers of
really focuses on you
the
having
clans
to
paid each other
evade
great
most
respect,
of
and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended just
the attacks
passage
here.
of time.
That's a integral part of gameplay. In fact,
That balance was
I
tough.
think in the main game, yes. In the main game, the time was slowed down whenever you properly evade in the game. Now, it doesn't look like it's going to work on this part of the game because this is just
the flames of hatred
part of the game which allows you to
resulting
get a
in
feel for the combat system.
The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush,
It's really hard to
assassination,
keep
and
track of
casualty.
what.
It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous
There's a lot of
wailings
stuff
God
going on. It's hard for me to keep track of my character, even though she's
Lumen
right in the,
sages
screen,
were
at the
gradually
camera.
weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches.
Alright,
Years
I can
after the
pretty much
balance
see
was
everything
lost,
now.
the war had ended in
Okay.
the Witches' favor.
That would have been a slow-mo moment right there. I love the fact this game just jumped right, just threw you right in the gameplay just seconds after I pressed the start button,
Was short-lived.
which is awesome.
Feeling
It's hard to
the
keep.
witches'
Oh
guilty,
shoot!
humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon
What are you
the
doing
Umbra
here?
witches,
Get off this thing.
pupils of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth.
Oh man, this is crazy. It's pretty fun too. I can stop that. Now that's how you start a game. From now on, games, that's how you start a game. they're not gonna do what I think they're gonna do. Oh! Oh, shoot. Okay, to be honest with you, I actually don't remember this part. One would think that the mass suicide would be, definitely be a memorable occurrence in any form of media. Alright. Okay, I don't have anything really worth saving, do I? Well, we'll just save just in case. Alright. Alright. Alright, so like I said, this game is from Platinum Games, also from the makers of Mad World, and also the makers of Mad World, and more recent titles would be Metal Gear Rising with Raiden. Let me see what else is there. They also did Anarchy Reigns. And they also did an arcade shooter called Vanquish. I actually have Vanquish somewhere in my collection. I would like to take a look at that too, because all of these games sort of have the kind of style of game that I would really love to see in an arcade. My deal pretty much is that I would like to see arcades be repurposed in a way that can benefit both all parties involved, the publishers, the gamers, and the people that actually want to run these establishments. And basically, my gripe with the whole thing is that the video game industry stopped really supporting the arcades in the late 90s. So they've pretty much been falling off one after another, and more and more arcades around my area are closing their doors. But they still are appreciated by the very few, and these few do not want to see these arcades die completely. They're being used as meeting grounds for the most popular local tournaments, such as West Night Fights and Runback. Super Arcade is killing it over there in Walnut, California. And these establishments really deserve to have the support of the video game industry. And one way that can happen is when the video game industry actually gives them some games to actually thrive on. How could they continue to exist if if all they have are 20-year-old games and no new, hardly any new games coming their way? It's not the best of business models. So, pretty much what I'm going to be doing in these UV play sessions is pretty much analyzing to see whether or not a game will be good for an arcade release, and pretty much trying to get your opinion to find out whether or not you will go out of your way to see a game in an arcade first before the release for the home market. Just fill the comments with stuff like that.
Grant us guidance and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
Keep that in mind. That's a plot point for this game. Yeah, that was a badass intro for those angels there. And followed right into a kick-ass session.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
Forgive me, Hitman! I didn't mean all that humpty-dumpty shit! I swear!
Ah, Morpheus, is that you?
Next time you want me hands on you, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
Whoa, Dad!
If it ain't my good buddy Denzel, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money.
That guy has a sweet voice. I gotta find out who that guy is.
You naughty little angels.
Maybe he played
deserve
another
a
thing.
good spanking.
Fan service. Oh boy, lots of fan service. I'll be sure to put up the M-rated title before each of these episodes. She looks like she's having fun.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quantity. I've got quantity.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's right. This girl was first before some cheeky chainsaw holding cheerleader.
You're just gonna watch. I'm putting you to the work.
Oh my god. I forgot how much style this game has. Very quirky. Doesn't really take itself too seriously. Spotlights out of nowhere. Freaking awesome. Yeah, you can tell she loves what she does. Alright, I have control. Okay, let's begin. Well, okay, not yet. We gotta learn how to punch, how to kick, and all that good stuff. Next. Alright, and we have our combos. Nice. Alright, let's move on. We'll learn our combos on the fly. Okay. And now precious evade. Aww. Right. Oh yes, witch time. We got that back. Yeah, now I can kick his ass in half the time. Yes. Alright, let's begin. There we go. There we got Halo rings, Sonic rings. It might as well be rings. There we go. Alright, you see how I'm using the guns in order to go from enemy to enemy? That keeps the combo up. And I want to keep that combo multiplier going. Oops. Yeah, I want to keep that combo multiplier going so that I can get an increased score. Which is definitely necessary in order to get those higher trophies at the end of the level. Yes. Bayonetta has the ability to chain her normal attacks or melee attacks into her guns, which is awesome. I forgot about this. Let me see.
Beautiful.
Okay. Alright, let's move on. That's not fair. Aha! Yes. Yes. That's awesome. Yeah, I like this game because it just flows. It just flows.
I'm not dead yet! Not yet! You can't take me like this! It's against regulations, I tell you!
Of all the characters, I really like that one. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else to do around here. Oh no, music stopped!
Ah! Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
He can't see her.
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Oh, that's not cool. Yes. Yeah, all because I got hit that one time, or a couple of times, kept me from getting the platinum.
Do you have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
It never stops with you.
You're liable to wait ignorant for the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that. Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before the shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
Oh man.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
Ah, I get to practice during the loading screens. Alright. That was pretty short.
Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah, it's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to
I
my
hear
car,
some outrun music.
forget about it.
Enzo, the road.
Forget about it. These voice actors are awesome.
You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Dressed like a nun, too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now,
this
you're
exposition
stuck,
seems
because you gotta
forced.
sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day, or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodan before you
It's a
start
pretty nice
drilling.
looking car.
The
Was.
info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair. and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Huh? What the fuck?
Yeah, they did pretty good with the style of this game. This is awesome.
You? What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
She pretty much stepped in and said like, okay, let me show you how to really do witch time. Alright. So because of this chick right here, we have all of the enemies going in slow-mo. Ouch. Nice. Ah, what's this? I don't know what that is either. Okay. Let's just get on to beating stuff up. Goodness. I can't see anything. There we go. I'm supposed to be filling up this magic gauge so I can be able to do these torture attacks. We gotta speed it up so I can get a better score on this part of the game. Iron Maiden. Took too long. I had a feeling that was the case. Oh man. I just realized that it took about 30 minutes just to get up to this point.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too brazen, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories.
Toys!
Wow.
I remember some of those weapons. Nice little preview of something to come.
Special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, 'cause they're one of a kind.
Those are huge. Okay. Yes.
Calling me out? I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round. Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
Oh man. Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah, all we have to do on the next one is just avoid getting hit on the first one, on the first part of the stage, and not take so long on the second part of the stage. Maybe get those platinum awards. episodes. Alright, so what we're going to do with this playthrough is we're going to have each of these chapters have their own episode. So, yeah, they may go into as long as this one has, which is about 35 minutes, but that's okay because I went ahead and got the extended videos unlocked on YouTube, which is cool. So let's do that, and we'll see how long I can keep this up for. So stay tuned for the next episode in which we tackle Chapter 1. And we'll talk a little bit more about how some video games will fare in the arcade scene. Until next time, this is Sean. Stay classy.